In the early 1800s, the Bell family settled in a remote Tennessee farm. Strange occurrences began with knocking sounds on the walls at night and eerie whispers they couldn't explain. The family felt invisible hands pulling their blankets while they slept. At first, they thought it was a bad dream, but the disturbances only grew worse. John Bell Jr., one of the sons, saw a dark figure lurking in the fields, watching the house from afar before vanishing into thin air. The whispers became clearer and more frequent during the day, with voices calling their names, accompanied by sinister laughter echoing from the dark corners of the home. Things took a violent turn when an unseen force began physically attacking the children. Betsy, the daughter, bore the brunt, often being slapped and scratched by something she couldn't see. Neighbors came to witness the disturbances firsthand. To their horror, the invisible entity interacted with them too, speaking in a raspy voice that taunted them all. Local ministers were called in to exorcise the home, but the entity only mocked their prayers, growing bolder. It would recite Bible verses, then laugh maniacally. One night, John Bell Sr. fell gravely ill. The spirit seemed to take pleasure in his suffering, claiming it would end his life soon. No medicine could cure him. Betsy became the primary target of the entity's torment. It pulled her hair, slapped her face, and once even left her unconscious after a particularly violent attack. Word of the haunting spread, even reaching future President Andrew Jackson. Curious, he visited the Bell farm, but left in terror after experiencing the entity's power firsthand. Despite all efforts, the Bell family could not rid themselves of the spirit. It continued to torment them for years, with no clear reason for its vendetta. On John Bell Sr.'s final day, the entity declared his death inevitable. He was found lifeless in his bed, with a mysterious black liquid in a vial by his side, left by the spirit. After John Bell's death, the entity's activity slowed, but it continued to harass Betsy. Eventually, she broke off her engagement, as the spirit had warned her to. The spirit, now seemingly satisfied, told the family it would leave, but promised to return in 7 years. True to its word, it reappeared briefly before vanishing again. Though the entity seemed to have left for good, the Bell family story remained a chilling reminder of the supernatural. Even today, many believe the land is cursed. The legend of the Bell, which lives on, with many visitors reporting strange occurrences on the old Bell farm. Whispers in the wind, footsteps at night. The spirit never fully left.